chest. There's no way. And if this nigga come back and Professor X in a wheelchair and shit, and he like drooling, I'm not watching that shit.
2 stories not that much, bro.
2 stories not that much. Can you fall on your back 2 stories?
Go try it, Philly.
With a bullet in your chest?
Look,
You can fall out a 2-story window and live. You might like break an ankle or something. You'd be okay.
He didn't fall off a window. He brought off like a balcony. So
plus, if somebody shoot a bullet in my chest, after that I ain't feeling shit.
Plus, we had somebody last season got shot in the chest and died. Like didn't fall, got shot in the chest and died. Like this nigga did.
That was a woman though.
True.
Yo, what's with this hold up. Man, what's with YouTube? I made this shit unlisted and then YouTube keep fucking shit up. Like what is this?
Fuck it.
Oh my live right now.
Fuck it. Yeah, I got a notification.
Oh my god. Yeah, what the fuck is wrong with YouTube, man? Oh my god.
Niggas doing you a favor, man.
Doing shit.
It's like, well, I do a premium show. Nobody knows us. Might as well just let it be live, man.
Man, fuck that shit, man.
He said, "Sup, fuckos."
What's fucko? Oh, he talking about one above all. That sounds like some white person shit. Fuckos.
Yeah. Fuckos.
Explains the money we've been
fucking
getting.
Fuckers.
Bush.
Yum.
Bush. I got a suggestion for Stone new profile picture.
Oh, here we go. Pussy.
Here we go. Hold on. Let me find this shit.
How you gonna pick a profile picture for me?
I'm gonna post it in the general joint. Hold on. Here we go. The one on the right.
Why you keep doing that, man? That's you niggas. That's your feeling. That's your homeboys that be dressing up like that. That ain't me. I don't want none of that.
Oh, he talking about that vest shit. I mean,
yeah.
I mean, 50 made it cool.
I mean, he a rapper though. He benefits from making it cool.
also Stone, dog. What's Stone? Stone. Stone, what if Ghost had a bulletproof vest on?
Hello.
Yo, what up?
Hello.
Stone, what if Ghost had a bulletproof vest?
Hello.
All right, your mic sound better, nigga.
We hear you.
Yelling in?
Hello. Y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Told you I'm pooping, dog. So if you hear a bloop, this.
Hey,
Yo, that nigga in the blue low key does look like Stone. I'm sorry, Stone. That nigga look a little bit like you, man.
Fuck it. I'll take it. Fuck it.
All right, so yeah.
Why are you doing that to the mic?
All right. Hey, yo, Philly, man, you gonna record it? Get out the bathroom, nigga. What the fuck you doing? It's so unprofessional,
Listen, man, I'm in my
nigga.
natural element, dog.
Dog. Anyway, man.
Look, all right, fine. Hold on.
Yo, can I just get a podcast link, please? I'm trying to see a live stream, nigga.
I'm gonna make it public. Fuck it. I don't care anymore. Fuck you too.
Look, and on top of that, I say where everybody in the bathroom. Call it the men's room.
Oh shit, is this happening? That's crazy, man.
All right. Let's play the intro.
To this day.
Hell no.
To this day, rich people don't sleep 8 hours a day.
I ain't fucking with that
Use
shit.
your common sense.
Everybody got a boo-boo, man.
To this day, rich people don't sleep 8 hours a day. Use your common sense.
To this day, like a fifth time.
To this day,
yay!
rich people.
nigga said, "Why my natural elements sound like a natural disaster?" That's crazy.
Let me make it public. I mean, stop.
What was that shit?
It was a fake ass lie.
Everybody,
That shit just made me feel bad.
press F if you think we should get a new set of bubble guts. We just all going to the bathroom.
Nah, look, you have to say that again. We didn't say bubble butts. We said bubble guts. Let these niggas...
Shit, either one is good.
Yeah, these niggas like bubble butts. Yes, Wooshi's finally back. No, nigga.
Bubble guts.
What's with the echo, man? I hear my
I'm
voice.
sorry. I got you.
In the toilet.
It's those cubicle vibes.
Is my voice reverberating off my empty colon?
Oh my god.
Oh no.
Some acoustics
Yeah,
from
you
the
go check that
bathroom.
colon soon.
Shit, we might watch the KSL fight live. Shit, fuck it. I don't.
I'm
Sick.
much. Oh.
I'm about to. I feel like
Does
Ruben
Logan
Studdard-
Paul really have hands, bro? I ain't never seen him fight.
Them niggas ain't got no hands.
Wait. How are you questioning those niggas and you ain't questioning KSI's weight boss, man? That nigga was fat until he did that lost boxing.
I mean,
Just because you fat doesn't mean you don't have hands. It means you slower.
man.
a
Fighters
little bit,
get
but-
fat all the time in
It's
between
true,
fights.
but
Nigga.
it's true, but he wasn't in like any sort of physical form, man. Like that nigga was just round.
I mean, that's why you get in this. That's why you get in shape, Mo. You of all people should know, man.
It's true.
Anyway, but yeah,
Bush.
yeah. Hello, yeah.
Hello? Are you gonna say something? Are you gonna respond? Like what happened?
Off the top, I am Bushido Spirit. Of course, I got
Bush.
the. What the fuck do you want, nigga?
Oh shit, my bad. I thought my mic was fucking up. All right, good.
I never gave him much thought, but Janae Aiko is in fact attractive. Janae Aiko is definitely attractive. Just putting it out there.
I mean, yeah,
She is attractive.
yeah. Anyway, off the top, live. I am Bushido Spirit, your gracious host. We got Mo back from vacation.
Hey guys, how's everyone doing?
That's it, man. You thought you would be more excited.
Okay, let me do it the right way, man. You know what I'm saying? This dick is free, nigga. Razzle dazzle.
Right.
That's it. That's what I'm
Okay.
going with.
Okay. See.
Uh,
Anyway, we got Keegan here.
what's up, y'all?
All right, we got Stone.
Oh yeah, what's up?
Oh my god, I almost forgot your name, nigga. That's I was like, who
I'll
the
be
fuck?
honest,
What's
man.
that? Who
I'll
the
be
other boy
honest.
is?
I'll be
Oh, Stone.
Wait,
The
no,
fuck?
I'll be honest. I missed that.
I'ma fuck you till you love me. It don't matter.
Whoa, no, I don't miss that.
You remember me.
I don't miss that. I don't miss that.
Classic. All right, we got Boo Boo Philly in here.
First off, I'm one of the founding fathers of this shit. Why I
Whoa.
get last billing?
Why you sound like a
Number-
reverend?
That
First off-
founding father shit got to come up every podcast, don't it?
I'm just saying, why I get last billing and I founded this
Save
shit?
the best
You
for
supposed to be
last.
best for last,
Save the
nigga?
best
Well,
for last.
technically.
Then
never mind.
all right, look, Felicio Ramirez from your
Yeah, you're right. You were saying it right. Yeah, why'd you go last? Yeah, I know that too, but you know.
Reporting
I'm gonna let
live.
you go.
Reporting live from your gender neutral bathroom
Yo.
at your favorite Starbucks. What's up,
Why this nigga, why does the nigga Philly sound like all those hip hop interludes when they're on the phone with someone? You know what I'm saying? When they're in the middle of a phone call and shit.
Are you drunk right now?
He just excited, man.
Cups of the rose.
But yeah, so yeah, we're gonna get right into this podcast. So I didn't really prepare this week. You know, I just grabbed stories from y'all niggas, and people want to talk about T.I.'s controlling his daughter's hymen and shit. So making sure that she's a virgin and shit, and you know, people are disgusted by this. So I guess we're gonna start there. Since we have Keek in the call, she can speak on this.
Damn.
I knew you were gonna start with me.
But yeah, let me.
Honestly-
Well, hold on. Let me play the video first. You know, we lazy here. We don't like to. we don't like to tell the story ourselves. We just play a video of some other nigga telling the story. So let's play that.
Robert T.I.
Hold on. Matter of fact, let me link y'all to the watch. Let me get y'all to watch together. All right. This is kind of old news. This happened a while ago, like a week or so ago, but it's becoming mainstream now. Everybody's talking about it in the news. So, let me link y'all to there you go, to watch together. Let me put it up on the screen. There go lovely T.I. You know, T.I. woke, man. Everybody like, T.I. woke now. But you know, I mean, being woke in one area don't mean you woke in other places, man. That's how it go. T.I. making sure nobody fucking his daughter, man. He got that on lock. Only person fucking his daughter is him. So let's see.
Oh my god. What the fuck? Too far.
So let's play the video.
Was on a podcast, Ladies Like Us, and during the podcast he talked about his
Ew, Young Turks.
He said, "Ew, Young Turks." Look. I had to go to a liberal source. You know, I couldn't go to no other nigga. Couldn't go to one of these hotel niggas, and they'd be like, "He is right."
Gone to like a blanket standard. Never mind. Go ahead.
18-year-old daughter, 18 years old, meaning she is an adult, and discussed the importance of her purity. Take a look.
Not only have we had the conversation, we have yearly trips to the gynecologist to check her height.
Oh, hey, I'm done with you right now.
So, you know.
These bitches thought he was joking. He was dead ass serious.
Do you go with her? She's a prisoner.
Yes, I go with her.
Somebody check on Deja.
I go with her.
She's a prisoner.
So let me tell you, right? So this is one time we go. I think this might have been after her 16th birthday. And this is what we do. Like, you know, right after the birthday, we celebrate.
And, we go and check her hymen after.
And then,
what the
you know, usually like the day after the party, she's enjoying her gifts. I put a sticky note on the door. Gyno.
No.
Tomorrow, 9:30.
Breaking out the sticky notes like a teacher, nigga.
So he was also.
So yeah, that was pretty much it. We ain't got to play the rest of this. That was just.
Thank you. Don't do that.
I just wanted the video. I was too lazy to pull it on myself. Like, oh, hey, Young Turks, they have it. Yeah. All right. So Keika, we're gonna start with you, being the woman here. We're gonna let you speak on it first. You know.
All right. First of all, that shit's weird and invasive as fuck. Second of all, your hymen can be broken when you're stretching too much. If you're playing sports or something, it's not an indication of your virginity necessarily if it's broken or if it's still intact. So I don't know where he got this idea that this was a way to check her virginity, but he is not a fucking medical doctor, and this shit is whack as fuck.
I'm more mad at the gynecologist than he told him that.
Yeah, well, he let that nigga in there, but he got money though. He just wanted to see for himself. He like, I made that. That's what he just wanted to see inside the hole.
What?
I was just bullshit. Hey, stop. But yeah, that nigga T.I. just lost major points, man. He was cool with it. Everybody was cool with him when he told Candace Owens off, but now he back on the shit list just for this right here. So I mean, what were you gonna say, Mo?
I don't really have much to say other than like this is as weird as it sounds. And to be honest, I don't really understand how a nigga can get on a platform and be like, "And I check my girl's, I check my daughter's pussy." Like,
I don't know why he said that. That is the weirdest shit for a father to do. Like you looking at your daughter's pussy, man.
Also, what? And the craziest part is that like this is kind of gross on another level where it's like. Now everybody else knows, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's weird enough that you're doing it. Another thing is, like, all of her friends know this, and now they might look at her some type of way, or any dude's interested in her might be like, damn, this is your dad. This is the type of nigga that we have to do.
You right about that. This completely fucked her relationships up on the outside. They like, I don't even want to go near her. That nigga T.I. crazy. He tried to fight Floyd Mayweather. Yo, that nigga crazy.
Yeah, this man wanted to inspect her virginity per year, and imagine if he found out that shit was broken. Who was it? It's like what?
And that nigga he didn't go one time. He goes. It's like annual.
It's like what? Look at the way he sounds when he says it. It's like, oh no.
So confident.
Like he looks forward to that shit.
I don't want to say
Like,
it, but yeah, that's on some weird shit. Yeah. And like she's 18, so why does it matter to him, man? You're gonna lose her at some point in time, man. You can't keep her pure forever, nigga. Like, and you're not super religious, so it's like it's just weird. You want some controlling shit, man.
Right.
Not to say that if he was religious, it would be okay, but like at least it would somewhat make sense. But this is just completely out of left field right here.
This has nothing to do with anything, but his door is kind of bad. Just putting that out there.
Yeah, I just wanted to throw that out there. Everybody was talking about it. T.I. was one of the woke folks, and now everybody's shitting on him. So, and rightfully so, man. He deserved this shit, man. This is some shit you just don't say. Yeah. And this is why you don't go on them fucking them all women shows, fucking Lipstick Alley and fucking what's Angela Yee's show? What that shit called?
Lip service.
Lip service. You don't go on none of that shit, man.
Why would you shit?
Especially as a man, you about to incriminate yourself on some dumb shit.
Oh, absolutely.
I don't know why he thought it was okay to say that shit on air. Like, he was supposed to get points from people for doing that shit. Like, who else thinks that's okay? I've never heard of anybody saying, "Oh yeah, I check my daughter's hymen yearly. It's a tradition in our family." Like, what the fuck?
Yo, man, is this like a Southern thing? Like, are Southern people just do it on this shit, man? Like,
nah, nigga.
Nah, I've never heard of anybody doing that shit ever.
T.I. was the first nigga that admitted publicly that he did that. I'm sure. Right. I'm sure some super strict fathers do this shit as well, but they not dumb enough to go on a podcast and say this shit.
Maybe some Amish families or some shit, but like
some Mormon shit or something like that. But but yeah, that's pretty much it about that. Huh?
Not that it's any of our business, let alone like really any of T.I.'s business. But like, is he gonna keep doing this like beyond her being 18? Like, what's happening? She's a woman now.
I mean, he did it while she was 18. So I mean, he didn't. There's no signs of him stopping anytime soon.
Get the fuck out.
I mean, this might make him stop. But like, what's going on with Tiny? Like, is Tiny just allowing this to happen? I guess she don't mind.
He's submissive. I don't know. She's probably. I mean, I feel like he's super controlling over his family. And I don't know. Maybe she just doesn't think that she can make him do anything.
Yeah, that's true. She probably don't. Yeah, you're right. She probably don't have any control over the situation. But yeah, I don't. And the women on the podcast, they got criticized too for like laughing about it, like cackling and giggling. I guess they thought it was a joke. But
they probably didn't take it seriously when they like, if somebody said that shit to me, I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? No, you don't. Like, what? That's just some shit that nobody does. It's weird as hell.
Yeah, that is weird. And in another weird story, that was a terrible segue. But nigga, I'm sleepy, man. I don't even know where we going from here. I guess we could jump right into the Popeyes thing, right? Let's talk about chicken again, right? Because I mean, we did a story a while ago about the Popeyes chicken shit, and how people were going crazy over this chicken. You know, it's supposed to be the best chicken sandwich ever created, and it hasn't died down yet. People are still getting super aggressive and angry over this Popeyes chicken. And you know, Popeyes is doing a shortage on purpose to make people want it more. I don't know what the fuck they doing. Is this like a McRib situation? I have yet to eat the chicken sandwich, so I don't know how it tastes, but it got something in that. Yeah, it must be delicious, man.
the batter has crack in it or some shit. Like, honestly, it has to.
Anybody here, Mo? Did you eat the chicken sandwich, Mo? No, well, you healthy now. You're not eating that shit.
Yeah, I definitely did not eat no chicken.
No Popeyes chicken sandwich.
Vegetables and rice, my nigga.
Where the fuck is Stone? Why you in the comment section, man? Get your ass back in the podcast, dog. What the fuck are you doing?
Like I said, bro,
I'm tired of these niggas, man.
before this whole craziness about the Popeyes chicken sandwich and stuff, the last time we talked about any type of chicken sandwich was that time that person nutted in that McChicken sandwich. Remember that shit?
Hold up. Who nutted in a McChicken sandwich? What?
You don't remember this? That was the last time we ever mentioned a chicken sandwich on this podcast. There was a whole thing where there was a video about like a nigga nutting in a McChicken sandwich, and people being like, "That's what's in the McChicken sandwiches." Fuck, I'm not eating those anymore. You don't remember that?
I don't remember that shit.
Well, fuck, that happened.
Mr. Anime Tail said that there ain't no Popeyes in the UK, so yeah, I apologize.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. There's no Popeyes. There's PFC. There's every other FC.
Yeah, I got that weak ass shit, man.
This nigga a whole hater, man.
But yeah, there's some more fights. We're gonna watch a bunch of fight compilations, basically. A channel that I know of released a new fight compilation. He had dropped one 6 months ago when the chicken sandwich first dropped. Everybody was talking about it, but the shit is still going on, so he had to release another one. So
10 chaos over chicken. Dramatic video of a fight inside a Popeyes on the South Side. The altercation involves an angry customer, an employee, and a bystander who was just trying to stop the violence.
Tonight, Eyewitness News reporter Henry Ramos finds out what started it all.
Today is running smoothly. But earlier this week, it was a madhouse inside the Southside Popeyes on Southeast Military. An eyewitness waiting in line had a front row view.
People started yelling and trays started flying and it was like, what the heck?
Valerie didn't want to show her face, but was scared, to say the least.
It's just a sandwich, like it's not even a big deal.
It's more than a
Police say
sandwich. Why do you lie?
Was angry over waiting in a long line at the drive-thru for a chicken sandwich. According to the police report, she even got more heated when she was told she had to pay extra for sauce. She reportedly threw her mashed potatoes at the employee in the drive-thru and rushed inside.
Yo, people in 2019, are people still getting mad about paying extra for sauce? Like I thought that everybody knew that already. Now, like, was she late?
That pretty much any restaurant. This is ridiculous.
Yo.
It's so crazy.
Just said like, yeah, you want to talk mess and come at me. Nope.
At least she ain't
the
black.
young woman started to confront employees, and you see an employee chuck a tray at the woman, and she throws it right back. A man wearing a veteran's hat steps in to restrain her.
She got a bag.
The veteran was able to kind of like slow her down.
But as you can see, she took a swing at him too. Police were called, but
Old
by the
dude
time
trying
they
to help,
arrived,
and
the woman was
she's fighting
gone.
the old man.
Valerie, who was with her 2 daughters, says this
He a vet. He
altercation
used to
should have
combat.
never happened.
The cashier should
He's a vet. He look like a vet.
just leave already, you know? Here's your sauce.
Henry joins us live from the Southside Popeyes.
Henry, what does Popeyes management have to say about all this?
It must be a slow ass news week. What does Popeye's management have to say about a chicken fight? Like,
But look how serious his face is. He's like he's about to know to be like, I was 5 seconds away from the proximity of the chicken sandwich. It's like, what the fuck is this nigga talking about, bro? Like,
yeah, I don't. Let's see what he says here.
Aaron and Deborah, managers here at the location, say they could not comment on the incident. We're also waiting to hear back from corporate. As a refresher,
why corporate?
This Popeyes location, no stranger to controversy. I was here just a few months ago, back in July. A customer told me an employee at the chicken chain assaulted him. And you can see in this video, it appears that the employee just slaps the phone out of the customer's hand. Live here in the South Side, Henry Ramos, KINS 5, Eyewitness News.
All right, here's the Popeyes fight. Now, this is a compilation of all the fights that happened since that first run of events with the Popeyes chicken sandwich, the great chicken sandwich, the magnificent, delicious chicken sandwich that I haven't eaten yet.
Yeah, I will try to do this. This shit better be delicious. This shit better be the best fucking chicken sandwich I've ever had in my entire life.
I mean, we just got so many better chicken places out here. That's probably why I didn't eat it. But yeah, I mean, it makes me want to try the shit. Like, the controversy makes me want to, like, go over there and pick up a chicken sandwich immediately. That just all this talk about it. And this is probably great marketing for Popeyes. Like, they don't have to do nothing but watch these fools fight over
they love
chicken.
this shit.
Like, it's crazy.
Their employees is in hell, but they love this shit.
Oh, yeah. Now, they're probably enjoying it, too. They're like, yo, fights. Yeah, I mean, finally something to make work interesting. So here's this fight compilation. Mo being a UK nigga, a proper nigga. You know what I'm saying? He don't understand how rowdy it gets in these restaurants, and I'm gonna show you. I
don't understand how rowdy it gets in these restaurants because I live in the UK.
Okay. How serious the chicken is. We all know you niggas wear top hats, like Plantains Peanuts niggas. Man. Like,
it's true.
That's how it go, man.
The chicken sandwich without my pinky out. It's true.
Exactly, man. Quaker Oats looking ass niggas, man.
Quaker Oats is delicious, nigga.
It is. It's great.
She already got her food. Why don't she just leave?
Oh no, she don't want it. She about that action, man.
Right.
It's like, bring your black ass over here. That's a trailer park, right?
Nobody has ever looked hard like walking backwards while also talking shit. You look like a complete.
I mean, she coming forward, Mo. Look at her.
Bruh. Why would you wait in line to get food and then throw it back at the employee?
Depends on what. I want to know what happened, what they said.
Right. They only start recording like after.
What is wrong with y'all niggas in here? Y'all niggas can't handle a couple people in a fucking line? Fuck is wrong, man? This faggot ass nigga, yo, hurry up and bring the fucking sandwiches. There's like 30 sandwiches here. What the fuck am I looking at?
This is going crazy over chicken.
You manager, you back here looking at all this fucking, man.
I know it's people frustrated, man. It's like they work a terrible
these
job.
Employees gotta have PTSD over this shit.
I mean, I'm talking about the customers to everybody. This is what poverty does, man. You know what I'm saying? You start to value the little things. Good chicken.
Oh
my God.
Oh my God.
What is this? Is he protecting her? What is he doing? Yeah, he's trying to protect her. What she called her? She called her the... This shit is ridiculous, man.
No, they're all sold out.
I think so. This shit don't happen at Chick-fil-A. You kind of right. Yeah, I've never seen this happen at Chick-fil-A. It's a different culture over there. He came for the takedown. He's been watching UFC.
That white lady might have the most disgusting hair.
You ugly ass white fat white bitch! You bum ass bitch! Keep frying that chicken, bitch! Fry that chicken, you ugly light skinned dick sucker!
What the fuck, yo? Oh, Are they just mad that they waiting in long lines? It like. I don't know what'll make you say that publicly. Just vent all your anger and frustration at somebody behind the counter, man. Like, I've had tons of bad service, but I've never felt the need to express that anger.
I mean, like, when people are this impatient about receiving food, how do you expect the food to be remotely good? You know what I mean? Like, I saw this post that somebody shared of like one of the chicken sandwiches wasn't even cooked properly all the way through. And it's like, what the fuck do you expect? You niggas are crying about the sandwich. They're trying to get the shit out as fast as they can.
Exactly, man. They want the shit instantly. They don't want it quick as possible. And like you said, I mean, it's that says a lot about the type of food they serve it. Like if you can get it out this quickly, man. So yeah, it's just sad.
Fry your ass chicken. Fry that chicken. Fry that chicken, bitch. I've got honey. Only got honey. Fry that chicken. Ugly ass bitch. Tell that ugly bitch to fry that chicken. Fuck out of here. Fry that chicken, bitch. Ugly ass ice cream, bitch. Sir. I make more money than hours in a day, bitch. Fry that chicken, you ugly bitch.
Oh shit! You throwing chairs? Oh no! This happened in August. Okay, this ain't that. They say Boondocks. Boondocks did call this. Yeah, they did an episode about this. But I mean, it ain't even that Boondocks is calling it. It's that this happened. This is annual. This shit happens every couple of years. A new product is released at a restaurant, and people start to lose their shit over it. Like this always happens. Just a continuous cycle. So it ain't even about calling it. It's about just waiting for the next.
Wait a second.
Popeye's chicken sandwich to drop.
Mr. Anime Tales is white.
Mr. Anime Tales is white? Where? Is he?
This nigga said he white, bro.
Mr. Anime Tales is white.
Bro,
Oh,
shit. You sound black as
Yo, I didn't. Yo, say check the logs and see if he ever called me a nigga, man. Check the logs. I gotta check. Check Discord.
This nigga literally just said nigga in the chat, bro. What the fuck is happening?
No. No. Yo, hold up.
Oh, no.
Yo. Never insult the niggas preparing your food. He did just say, Mr. Anime Tail, speak or forever hold your peace, man. I can't let Mayo call me nigga, man.
Josh would let you, but not us.
Well, fuck it, man. I mean, I think we're pretty much done with this chicken compilation, man. You know, Mr. Anime Tales ruined my appetite. Man,
he rubbed the flavor of the chicken.
This is why I'm white. Nigga. Like, what?
Where does the seasoning go?
Oh, shit. Mr. Anime Tales, man. You got the white potato salad, I see, man. Say I'm one of you guys. I don't know, man. Some of y'all.
You sus now. You sus.
Yeah. This nigga a cosplay black man. That's crazy.
Got on blackface right now, just like Trudeau, man. Yeah. Speaking of racism, you know what time it is. You know, I might as well transition into the other segment here. This week in racism.
Offensive.
And we still talking about restaurants and food and stuff, you know. That seems to be the big thing nowadays.
Offensive.
People losing their shit at food spots.
It's offensive.
Growing outrage over.
All right, hold on. Let me pull this up. All right, so this family at a restaurant, I think it's Hot Wings. I said Hot Wings, Wild Wings, Buffalo Wings, whatever. And I think a couple, they sat down and somebody white said they didn't want them to sit next to them.
Over an alleged racist incident at a Buffalo Wild Wings restaurant in Illinois. A family says they were told to change tables because another customer didn't want to sit near black people. 2 employees were fired over the incident, And now we're hearing from the family. TJ Holmes is here with much more on this.
Robin, can I take your drink order? Would you like an appetizer? What race are you? That's the question you're not used to getting at a restaurant, and that's the one they got, all because one customer didn't want to sit, as you said, next to black people. But the outrage isn't that there might have been a racist in the room. The outrage is that the restaurant seemed willing to accommodate that racism.
Outrage this morning after a Buffalo Wild Wings employee in
May I take your order,
Illinois,
sir? I don't want to sit next to niggers.
The unthinkable.
Or you asked me,
that's so fucked
what
up.
race are you?
Justin Vall took his family and friends to dinner at the popular restaurant chain when a regular guest allegedly asked that the group, a party of 18, most of them children, be seated somewhere else.
I responded, what does that matter? And so the host said, well, we have a regular customer here who doesn't want to sit around black people.
His wife, Ashley Smith, shared the ordeal on Facebook.
You look at these boys, and they're all different. And they need to know that's okay.
Buffalo Wild Wings responded in a statement to ABC News. We take this incident very seriously, and after conducting a thorough internal investigation, have terminated the employees involved. They add, the chain values an inclusive environment and has zero tolerance for discrimination of any kind. And although the regular guest has been banned from all Buffalo Wild Wings, the damage has been done.
To see them try to understand is hurtful, right? Because that's something they shouldn't have to do.
Family and the attorney says we don't necessarily want a lawsuit. We just kind of want Buffalo Wild Wings to do the right thing. We'll wait on that. It was one of those kids' birthday. And now the issue, they're having to explain that the kids are having issues based on it. So
I can't believe he got banned from all the Buffalo Wild Wings, though. That's wild.
I mean, he just one person, so I guess that's easy to do. I was like, give me some money, man. I'm hurt. So you hurt my feelings. I will never get over this. I need money and damages. But yeah, he looked like some sort of Nazi. They showed a picture of him in the red shirt. He had like a skinhead or something.
His head was shaved. Yeah, he looked like a white supremacist.
So yeah, I don't even know, man. But yeah, that's fucked up. It's not. I mean, it's not much to say about it. It's just it's
not surprising. It's just like, what's the point? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like you can't go anywhere where there's not black people. So if you don't want to be around black people at all, how about you just don't go out, don't go outside, don't leave your house, be racist inside.
Yeah.
You can go to the store, get some seeds, and plant some fucking tomatoes and make your own food. You could live a self-sustainable life. You ain't gotta go nowhere. Get your little farm.
You can start your own chicken farm and down the back.
It sounds like she is telling the white people to stay home and listen to Kanye.
Listen to Kanye.
Basically.
See what Kanye has caused, man. They're out in the open now. They don't have to hide nothing, man. But yeah, that's I kind of agree with that. He wanted some attention. Anybody that makes that racism just public, just openly says I don't want black people to sit next to me. It's got to be something wrong with them mentally. Because even the most hardcore racists, like Richard Spencer or Stephen Molyneux, know that that's a no-no. You don't just come out and say some dumb shit like that. So, I mean, they got to have some mental issues. Yeah. But yeah, that's it with that story. I think that's, anything else happened? We got some trailers here. I don't know if we should watch the trailers now. I guess we probably can. Wait, who coming in and out the call? What is that? Stone, is that you? Stone.
No, that ain't me.
You lying. Is that?
I just told you it wasn't me. Why would I lie about it?
Mo, is that you?
What you mean? What am I doing?
Coming in and out the call.
Oh no, that's me.
No,
oh shit.
My Discord keep fucking up.
Oh shit. They hear the sound, man.
Can I get an apology?
No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Stone. I apologize.
I am about to leave though.
Oh, but before you go, Mo, let's watch. So Pixar finally got a black movie. I want to show that. I think this is Pixar.
Movie. So you told me that Disney princess shit.
What would you? I think this is Pixar. One above all linked it in the other chat. I was like, black people.
Man, it was a celebration whenever something black. They don't be doing doing that shit normal.
So he could probably speak on this, but he linked this trailer. I was like, oh, that look interesting. I saw a black
how
man.
How long ago was Princess and the Frog?
I mean, that's Disney is different from Pixar though.
I mean, I know that, but they work together. I'm just talking in general about like a black kids movie, like a mainstream black kids movie.
I mean, I'm sure there was one recently. I can't remember though. Probably wasn't that good.
Can't remember because there wasn't one.
But I think this is the first time. I think Disney has done it before, but I don't think Pixar has made a full black movie. I think this is Pixar.
Want to be known for on Earth. We only have a short time on this planet. You want to become the person that you were born to be? Don't waste your time on all the junk of life. What am I doing? Spend your precious hours doing what will bring out the real you. The brilliant, passionate you that's ready to contribute something meaningful into this world. I got the gig. I really need a haircut today, man. Can you fit me in? Whoa, sorry. What the?
Did the nigga die?
Hello? So what do you want to be remembered for?
Probably for doing this funny cowboy dance.
Is he dead?
Yeah, he died. It's supposed to be like a representation of his soul or something. It's not even that. Like, people on Twitter were mad because every black character, like Princess Tiana, like half the movie they got to be something else. Like a frog or a dead person or something.
Really black. Yeah, because they don't want to see no black.
You're right. You're right about that. It's like they feel the need to. They got to change the character to make it interesting to white audiences or something. They got to.
Like, we can't just be human throughout the whole movie.
They said, "Fuck them niggas, make that nigga soulful." Like, hey,
that nigga Casper, man.
Just fucked up.
And then, the shit called Soul. It's called Soul. Like, it's like Soul Brother, Soul.
This a cancel. This a cancel off the top, nigga.
It might be
no black movie. The fucking Soul movie, nigga. Like, we ain't doing this. I canceled this shit off the top. Until they make a movie where the nigga is a nigga the whole time, I'm good, bro. This is bullshit, bro.
What make it so bad is they gotta follow the tropes, man. They gotta like somebody said in the chat, they gotta make him a musician, an athlete. They gotta go with the typical black shit. They can't just be like doing something different. They gotta be doing some black shit. Blackity black. It can't just be a regular person.
Do besides, never mind. We do a lot. Go ahead.
Stop. Nigga, it's 2019, man. Come on.
You just watched Harriet, nigga. You said that shit was pretty okay, nigga. So
I said that shit was average. That was not a compliment, nigga. I did not fuck with that movie.
Man, you ain't supporting a black woman as a lead, dog? All
right. Hell no.
People are mad because she's not black American even. Like, there was some controversy.
I don't care about that aspect of it. Like, she from the UK. So she from Mo neck of the woods.
Yeah, but she was like saying stuff about black American women that people didn't like.
Oh yeah. Of course, yeah. They always
them UK niggas.
They all.
Like, why are we supporting these niggas, bro?
It's always the immigrants, man. They come over here, get all the roles, and then start talking some greasy shit.
I don't know about that. John Boy, he cool. Until he says some shit, and then what is the other name? Daniel Kaluuya, he cool too.
Idris, yeah,
he's pretty cool.
He taking all the American jobs, but we ain't gonna say anything about that.
I'm cool with it. I'm cool with it at this one. Like, fuck it. I mean, I'm sure over there they not getting that much work. Like, so
those niggas are fire. That's not for what ignorant. Those niggas are fucking fire.
Yeah, they good too. Yeah, they only bring over the best, man. Only bring over the best.
So no niggas from America.
And all the American actors are in Tyler Perry movies, though. So
fuck. Listen, every day let's be fair. For every John Boyega and Daniel Kaluuya, how many other black kids in England do you think are trying to like become actors and stuff? Like, there's so few, like that are actually getting to that level and stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, we got that nigga from Insecure. We got the other nigga that was in Moonlight. What's his name?
Also, if you want to talk
Toronto
respect, if you want to talk
Toronto
respect, let's talk about that nigga Lakeith Stanfield out here killing it, bro. Lakeith killing it.
But even the dude from Snowfall is English, isn't he?
I can't wait until Uncut Gems come out, bro. I'm waiting.
I can't wait till Knives Out comes out and he isn't the murderer, because they're like, we can't make the black man the murderer. He's the only black one in this movie.
But yeah, let's stay focused here, man. Let's get back to the Soul movie, man. This is this is Pixar. I mean, this is Pixar though. They do good shit. So even if we don't agree with it, it might be good.
I mean, it's I don't know what to say about it. It's a nigga that died. It's like there's not really much out there about it. I don't know what you want me to say, but you want me to say, oh yeah, I'm excited for this shit when I'm really not.
I mean, you ain't gotta lie about it. I'm just saying that, like,
I mean, it looked cool. Like,
I mean,
not really a nigga, but
I mean, sometimes black people complain too much about shit that don't really matter, right? I'll say that.
You think that's the case with this one?
Low key, it don't matter, but
I'll say
really black representation if that nigga not black.
I mean, that's the thing that I'm saying, man. I don't like people complaining about that. I mean, I understand, but I don't think that should be a complaint. I don't think we should be saying shit like that. But I do understand, yeah. But I mean, this ain't the first time they did some shit like this. Didn't they do this shit kind of like Coco?
Well,
not really.
I mean, yeah.
But that's so wrapped in Mexican heritage. But then again, they're talking about soul music and jazz and R&B is wrapped in American and Black American culture. So they could do something. I think they might do something with it. Of course, they didn't name that shit soul for no reason and make it a nigga, like, and make it a black man for no reason. Like, come on. Man.
I mean, it's a bit too on the nose, just the title and everything. But
it really is.
I'm sure there's more. There's more to it. Like we usually with Pixar.
Well, most kids' movies are like that. You know, we're still watching a cartoon, so it's got to be like not so subtle.
Yeah.
For kids.
But but yeah, I just feel like I just feel like us as black people, we get too wrapped up in the small details that it ain't completely right. So let's fuck the whole movie. Let's burn the movie to the ground. And
just like niggas be fighting over chicken sandwiches for no reason.
Yeah. Also, not to say that this speaks to like the quality of this movie potentially, but like when I first saw the trailer to Coco, I was like, this trash looked like a ripoff of that Book of Life movie, honestly. And then
did it turn out to be better?
It is not only is it better, it's like
fire.
It's an amazing.
Coco
movie.
is dope.
Like, it's a really good movie.
And I'll say this. We complain, we bitch and moan about seeing slave movies and hood movies. This is something different. I mean, he's not really a nigga, but you know, at least we got a black man doing something. Well, he died, but
a black man dying. We ain't never seen that shit before.
Ain't no reason to even complain about him dying. I mean, yeah, he died and he like a ghost, man. Yeah. That's true.
Also, I'll say this: outside of the black stuff we've been talking about, the general concept does not look too interesting or really that.
Yeah, I kind of agree with that too, Mo. Yeah, like I said, it's too on the nose. It's like it's nothing interesting yet. I can take away from the trailer.
Yeah, I mean, like we could talk about it for days. Like, why is the black film called Soul? Like, oh, it's also about soul.
Didn't see that one coming.
But
it all fits together like a puzzle.
100%. It's like but like I mean, it's just not a very, very rich idea. I mean, maybe like to be fair, like I could say the same thing about Coco because there was literally a movie called The Book of Life that was like, oh look, if we could literally go into that world where all of this stuff was happening and all the colors and stuff that we could explore, like to be honest, like that wasn't too original, and then Coco made it into something completely different. So we'll see what this is like.
Yeah, it's all about the heart. Yeah, like Keek said, man, it's
execution.
Yeah, these are children films, so it's gonna be simplistic. Yeah.
Whenever I see black shit, the thing I'm first and foremost most curious about is like, all black people involved. There's a black man writing this. There's a black man kind of directing this. There's a black man voicing.
I mean, we can find that out right now.
There's Jamie Foxx voicing it.
Let's look it up. I'm gonna look it up right now. So,
Because I don't trust white people to write black characters. Honestly, most. Of
I mean, I kind of trust white people now, man. Now, after seeing Harriet, it just kind of gave me a new perspective. Because some niggas just can't.
But that's one movie that got fucked up. That's one movie that got fucked up.
Niggas have been fucking up movies since the beginning.
Power written by niggas. By black females.
So I'm like,
we still got Shonda Rhimes, bro. She be putting out good shit.
Oh, stop! You talking about Scandal and all of that shit?
We still got Ava. Come on now.
Ava fucked up with that one movie.
Oh, just the one. You always pick out the one out of like all the shit
we
that
can
you
act
wrote.
like when They See Us still isn't one of the best projects made this year. That shit was fire.
That's a biopic. Niggas do great. Niggas do good documentaries and biopics.
No, that wasn't a good biopic. That was a fantastic biopic.
All right.
Shit, Lena Waithe's been putting in work too, right?
All right, so
don't forget about
Queen and Slim probably about to be dope. I haven't seen it yet.
I'm still not in the mood to watch a whole bunch of niggas get accused.
So the movie was written and directed by white people, Mike Jones and Pete.
Mike Jones,
Doctor.
Mike Jones.
So I'm probably I'm good. I don't want to see this.
He's like, ew. Let's see what he did in the past.
So not only does it look like something white people cooked up for black people, it is literally made by white people.
Actually,
that makes sense.
Yo, that's no. Hold on. Let me. There is
why you hating on mayonnaise, man?
There.
That's all right.
Look, there is a co-director that's black, Kemp Powers. So he's a co-director. So you got the main director and the co-director.
I still don't like this.
He said co-director was black, so the nigga got second billing. God damn.
Also, Tina Fey in here and Jamie Foxx, like y'all said. So
I mean, Tina Fey funny, right? Like y'all niggas like her.
Good.
I like Tina Fey.
Jokes.
I think she's pretty funny.
Oh, you got David Diggs, David Diggs, the dude from Trading.
David Diggs.
What's the shit? What's that shit called? I'm gonna say Trading Places. What's that show? I forgot that movie name. Not Blind Spot. What the fuck is it called?
Bird Box.
Not no fucking Bird Box.
No, Bird Box.
The
Blind Side?
No, it's a.
Damn, nigga, stop hitting your fucking.
What are you doing?
Bro, stop hitting your mic.
I forgot the name of it.
The black co-director is there to co-sign the race. Damn.
Yeah, I mean, you know that's why he there, man. They had to throw him in there. Like, see, we not racist. We got some black people behind the camera as well as
we have one black person in this movie about black people.
So it's called Blind Spotting, which is one of my favorite things.
Oh, I know Blind Spot in Heat. I know what you're talking about.
I think he was in Hamilton too.
I think that was one of my favorite movies that year. Well, never mind. Sorry to bother you. Was that year too? So, yeah, that was one of my favorite movies that year.
Yeah. So I'm glad to see him in there. He voiced as Paul. I don't know who that is.
Wasn't he in another movie? He was. Oh no, that was on that Netflix movie. I know who you're talking about though.
I wonder if this is like a period piece too. This shit look kind of like dated.
Probably.
Yeah.
But, all right, nigga. I ain't really got much else to say about this shit.
Yeah, let's move on. We got another trailer here dropped by One Above All.
Hold up, Bush. Did you watch that? Peace out, Mo.
Peace out, Mo.
Later, bro.
Yo, Bush, did you watch that one porno about that one chick, the Boys Meet World yet?
No, I didn't watch that shit. Nah, I forgot about it as soon as I left.
Low-key, that shit low-key trash, dog. I was like, I had a stank face the whole time I was beating it, bro. I was like,
why you, nigga?
I was like, yo, this is just hype, bro. Like, this is kind of trash, man. But
I'm just
giving y'all a recommendation before y'all check it out, man. Like,
yo,
this shit
why he's just completely disrespecting the podcast like that, nigga. Just...
Oh shit. Oh, my bad. Let's watch this shit. Go ahead.
God damn, man.
I do not, but before we start this, I do not recommend that. Sigourney Weaver or some shit. Not Sigourney. No, never mind. Go ahead.
My god. Oh my god. See, this is what I have to deal with, Keek, man. See, this is.
That shit come in my dick limp.
I didn't post trailers. Oh, somebody else posted these trailers in. So.
The Invisible Man. What is this?
The Invisible Man. I thought it was the Ralph Ellis shit, but it's not. It's something completely different.
He said I didn't post trailers, but this is Mr. Animal Tales.
Trust. I'm required to read a prepared statement. Cecilia, although our relationship was far from perfect, I thought that you would talk to me rather than run away.
Are you okay? What happened to him?
He cut his wrist. Per his final wishes, you're getting $5 million. Contingent, of course, on the fine print. He can't be ruled to be mentally incompetent.
It just doesn't make any sense.
What?
Adrian wouldn't kill himself.
Listen, you're getting your freedom back, okay? Don't let him haunt you.
Hello? I'm scared.
You don't have to be scared of him anymore.
He was a sociopath, completely in control of everything. He said that wherever I went, he would find me, walk right up to me, and I wouldn't be able to see him.
Are you okay?
Someone's sitting in that chair.
Oh, talking black, nigga.
I found something that can prove what I'm experiencing. You need help.
Diversity,
Adrian is dead.
Oh, a movie about a white woman going crazy. Oh, shit. I ain't seen this before. I ain't ever seen that before. Oh, shit.
Gotta put that black man in there,
right
man.
here.
The black man in there to comfort her, man.
Groundbreaking.
You know what I'm saying? You know, nothing soothes a crazy white woman like a black man, dog. You know, that's how it goes.
I have a pile of ashes in the box that we disagree.
Try to
This
get
nigga
black.
pushing
man.
that propaganda, bro. Then again, low key,
Only thing
low
more
key,
brilliant
successful black men do end up with white women.
inventing something that
We
makes you
ain't
invisible.
gonna talk about that though.
He's coming up with the perfect way to torture you, even in death. Adrian's true genius was how he got in people's heads.
Don't come any closer. Hey!
I'm not crazy. Please listen to
I like
You're
that
saying
nigga.
the person
Keep
trying
it
to
at-
kill you is in the room right now. But we can't see him.
Fuck. He's listening. Where are you? Where are you? Show yourself! Come on! Do it! There you are.
Black man dead.
Oh, yep.
Of course.
Yo, you saw it.
Oh,
RP, nigga.
February, Black History Month, dog.
Oh, of course, man.
That shit probably gonna be bad if it's coming
A
out.
black
in
man
February.
died, and a black man died because of a white woman. Oh shit.
Man, you gotta
And another one by
say them white women's, man.
Yeah, bro. This y'all white queens. Where Morgan at?
I don't know where
This
the
your
fuck
queen.
Morgan at.
Morgan and Josh.
That's his queen, man.
Shit, but I mean, it like a lot of suspense. It's, you know, it look like a thriller. Look like it's gonna be entertaining. I wonder what they're gonna do with this Invisible Man shit, right? Because are they gonna go with the like the rapey aspect of that character? Because they try to clean him up a bit in these in the last couple of films and not really show that side of him, and not make him like this stalker voyeur type of person. You know, that's just watching women shower and shit.
Wait, who'd you talking about, bud?
Talking about the Invisible Man.
Oh, you talking about like the original one?
Yeah, like just the character in general.
I mean, shit. What would you do if you were invisible, nigga?
Not rape, nigga.
I mean, not rape, but.
What?
I might walk to some places, you know, test my invisibility.
You getting into TI territory, nigga. Don't incriminate yourself.
I ain't saying I'm checking on Hymen or anything like that. I'm just T.I. might have been on something, bro. I don't know, bro.
Nigga might have been invisible when you checked his daughter Hymen, man.
He was just making sure she was pure, man. Bro.
Oh my god.
We always complain, like, from what's his name? Primo said we always complain about women being what's it called, thoughts out here and stuff like that, and exposing themselves. T.I. was just trying to do God's work, but we ain't gonna talk about that. We're past that, nigga.
Okay.
Anyway,
I don't know what the fuck you talking about.
We already had this discussion. Nobody agrees with T.I.
Stone does not speak for the podcast.
This is a Blumhouse film. I mean, they do pretty good work. They did what's that other movie? Happy Death Day.
You say Blumhouse? It's a Blumhouse?
Blumhouse. Yeah, you didn't see that at the beginning?
This nigga's trash.
Did they get out? They did get out, nigga. What are you talking about?
Did they?
Yes.
No, I think he just sent it to the studio. They didn't like put that shit together themselves.
Bitches, bro. You didn't fuck with Happy Death Day. You didn't fuck with Get Out. They did both of them films.
Look. I don't. They not responsible for Get Out, man.
Yes, they are. What the fuck? They part of production. How you gonna take them out when they actually have production credit?
Nah, man. Them niggas usually make bad films, though. I mean, I take that back. That's kind of a lie. They kind of, I think they did kind of revolutionize the whole making films for cheap thing, right? Because they known for doing shit like that, making these cheap ass movies that are hits. So I don't know, but yeah, I mean, I don't have anything else to say about the film. It just looked like your typical, like y'all said, white woman going crazy, thriller, man.
Ain't nothing much to say about it, bro.
All right, what about you, Keek? You fuck with this movie?
Yo, Anubis.
I don't know. It doesn't look like something I would want to pay for to see in a theater, so probably not. But I mean,
look like a nice little rental.
Yeah, maybe like a $2.99 Amazon Prime type shit. Like if I'm bored and there ain't nothing else to watch, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, this type of shit I put on when I'm trying to smash on Netflix, you know. Like,
But shout out to Storm Reed for getting Rose and shit. Support our little sis out here.
Okay. Oh yeah, what's her name from Euphoria? Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw her.
Wait. Who from Euphoria is in here?
You didn't.
Gia.
Nigga, did you watch the fucking
little sister?
trailer, bro?
Oh man, Gia.
Bush, we just watched this. How do you not see that?
You know, I wasn't watching. I was like half watching shit.
Oh my god, this thing.
Mr. Anime Tales with another trailer. Is this from Apple? Hold up.
If this is an Apple trailer, so, I'm about to head out.
Plan, Mr. Garrett.
How would you like to buy a bank?
What the hell do we know about banking?
Owning a bank is like owning the other side of the real estate business.
There's a few complexities you just left out.
Like what?
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I not wake up black this morning? Because I'm pretty sure I did. Yep.
You a nigga.
Still black.
I got my head full of dreams.
Okay, I like it already.
Came here to try my hand at
race film.
Yo, by the way, I'm a huge fan of race films. I just want to point that out.
Fucking tired of race films, bro.
I love them.
Man,
I love them to
that shit
death.
on the level, Bush. That shit on the level of slave films and what's it called? And hood films, man. Shit getting tired out of
It's
play.
basically the same, yeah.
I mean,
as long as we're doing all these race films, we might as well bring back blaxploitation films.
I mean, I'm fine with that shit.
Can niggas only do racism? Is that what we amount to?
We not, but I like seeing them, man. Look, that's my biggest issue with the Harriet Tubman film. I was like, man, it ain't enough pain and torture in this shit, man.
What? So you a masochist? You like seeing niggas get hurt? Though.
No, man, I like seeing niggas get hurt and overcome that pain. That's what I want to see. I want it to be realistic.
But we're more than that. We're more.
I mean, we are, but just have some people make other films on top of the slave shit. Don't get rid of the slave stuff that I like seeing. You know what I'm saying? Keep that there, and you just do your own.
You trying to watch Black Wall Street?
Regular thing,
Watchmen. Isn't Watchmen doing good right now? Watch Watchmen. What was that about?
Watchmen's fire.
Yeah.
I heard Watchmen fire. They got a black role lead in there too, and talk about Black Wall Street getting burned down. Yeah, go watch that.
There ain't enough slavery in there, man. Like the half is actually.
Can we have a film where niggas ain't getting oppressed by a white man? Like this shit that we doing so normal.
That's the whole.
I would like to watch a movie. I would like to watch a movie of a nigga just washing socks.
Look, man, look.
Like,
a sock washer, nigga. Okay.
Walking down the street.
I fuck with it. I fuck with it. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with that.
Come on, bro. Like, we got Sorry to Bother You. That shit was heat. It had nothing to do with, and even if the themes itself had to do with capitalism and racism in itself, it wasn't on the head like, oh, these niggas are oppressing us because we niggas. Like, come on, man.
Like this movie, I'm black. I'm blacker than black.
Like, we complain and bitch about race and shit like that. And some of these films are good, like Blind Spotting. But otherwise than that, I don't know right now, man. This shit on the head already, straight from the Jake. Oh, you remember you black, nigga? Like, come on,
look, you know, if you take away them films, niggas ain't getting work no more, right? You know, Hollywood is cowardice. They don't take risk on anything. That's why they keep rehashing the same four films.
Why do we have to? I ain't even gonna start with it because
you know why?
No, I don't know.
Thank God for Tyler Perry, man, with that new studio that y'all niggas was hating on. He can now produce the films that y'all want to see. You know?
Exactly.
Church and slavery.
Hell no. I hope he really does something good with that studio. And we get different types of movies from different types of directors and producers.
Exactly, man.
Niggas, they keep making movies like this, Bush, because of niggas like you. You keep buying them, Bush. The more we buy these shits, the worse it's gonna get. Like if we start funding our money towards shit.
I don't have a problem. Look, 12 Years a Slave was one of my favorite films, man. I don't have a problem with slavery movies as long as I feel like they do them right, you know, and they don't try to pander too much to white audiences, man. So I mean, other than that, I fuck with them.
Millionaire units.
I like seeing black men succeed. Sometimes I even invest some of my own money to back them. I know you're smart and ambitious.
Drink every time they say black man.
Both know
Take a shot every time they say.
In order for things to change.
You starting to buy real estate in white-only neighborhoods?
Keep one eye open.
Think about all the good we can do for the community.
Taking it to the man.
That's exactly what we're gonna do.
You got to worry about being Captain America, nigga.
How in the hell do you plan on pulling that off?
We get Matt to front for us.
You want me to what?
Be us to the rest of the world.
You can't set foot in the bank unless we to help.
That's my boy.
It's like Black Klansman.
Took limo driver when you had the chance.
I don't know anything about banking. I don't know how to.
You know what? At first I didn't fuck with it, but now I kind of fuck with it. Okay, I'm like, okay.
Yeah, it's different.
We'll teach you everything you need to know.
Nah,
you gotta learn
man.
how to talk
Nah,
to
man.
rich
Hold
white folks.
on. No, man. I don't know.
It's kind of like a white savior trope.
Yep. Well,
That's the direction they're going in.
A black man can't succeed without a white man type shit.
I mean, that's true. Shit. Especially at that time.
No, it's not true. Nigga, hold up. What am I talking about?
And they not succeeding because of him. They're succeeding.
They couldn't do it without him. They couldn't do it without him. What does that mean if you can't do it without the white man?
They can do it without him, but just so racist, man. They can't, man. It's like it ain't.
So that means that they can't do it without him. What are you talking about?
You looking at it the wrong way. It's different, man. It ain't really. There's nuances to it, man. Like they don't. They need his help, but he ain't really doing shit. He just the face. You know what I'm saying? He like Uncle Ben's rice or some shit. Like
Bush, come on,
he's
man.
just the face, man. He ain't really doing stuff behind the scenes.
Come on, Bush.
I mean, technically you're right. I mean, they not. Technically you're right. They need him to succeed, but
damn.
I mean, come on, man.
Can't do one movie without a white man.
It's true, man. You know what I'm saying? White people like 70% of the population, man. You can't open any doors without them.
Nigga, play the film.
You can't fake a golf game.
Make me proud, son. The whole country's talking about how two Negroes managed to buy two banks full of white folks' money and loan it to other Negroes.
You should have known you couldn't keep this a secret very long.
FBI. Under arrest. A black man tries to bring other brothers up. That's intolerant.
Well, bro, I'm drunk.
Oh, when you're living on faith, something's got to give. Something's got to give.
Damn, she's so bad, bro.
Fun to play, but
If this was easy, somebody else would have done it a long time ago.
Something's got to give.
You're a revolutionary.
But yeah, I think it's a little bit too much talking about the revolutions and being black and shit. I feel like you don't have to say that every. It is kind of tired. You don't have to say that every other word, nigga. Like we get it, man. It's too much.
Y'all watching this shit?
I might, man. I might, but it kind of soured me on it. He just kept saying revolution, black. You gonna be something. It's like, yeah.
This nigga will get up and drive to watch this shit, but won't watch Joker, man. What the fuck, bro?
Man, fuck Joker, man.
What?
Nah, it's bullshit. I watch Joker. I might watch it. You know,
Joker's alright. It was cool. It's a pretty good movie.
I might watch it, man. Yeah, I might watch it. You know. Then again,
I'll watch it when it comes out on Amazon. Amazon Prime. I ain't finna go to the theater.
I am a Marvel fanboy, so.
All right, man. Is there any more shit? Cause that shit put me in a fucking mode of exhaustion, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Shut your ass. It might be one.
I'm tired of these black movies.
It might
Blackity
be.
black.
It might be one other thing to talk about.
I'm tired of the same tropes, but we ain't.
Hey, you talk about your boy Kanye West out here talking about running for president.
Good luck.
This nigga, bro. Oh man, I'm gonna have to get an energy drink for that one.
I mean, it ain't gonna take. Let me see.
We ain't got a game. Hold on. We ain't got a game to break up the monotony right now, man. Like I want a game.
Hell no, I ain't make no fucking game.
You ain't make a game? Oh, fuck.
Gotta take a break from games. We done too many. All right.
We done too many games.
Are coming to Instagram.
Games is the best part, though.
Man, fuck y'all. Y'all make some goddamn games.
Bruce just lazy. You don't feel like making games. That's all it is.
This is some shit that Stone posted. The Instagram to hide likes from users. So
starting next week, the social media platform will start hiding likes. The company's testing whether reducing popularity contests will make a safer online environment for users. Gail King spoke to Instagram CEO Adam Mosseri about the idea over the summer.
Adam, people live for the likes. Yes. We talked to a group of teenagers the other day, and when we mentioned that was a possibility, I don't want to say they freaked out, but they freaked out.
Yes.
Are you worried or concerned that will hurt your platform, taking away the likes?
A little.
Isn't part of the fun looking at the likes?
Well, you can still like in this current test. You just can't see the number of likes unless it's your own post. So you don't have to do all this social comparison.
But that's the beauty. People want.
I know.
We want you to see that I got X amount of likes on whatever it is I posted.
We will do things that mean people use Instagram less if we think that they keep people safe or generally create a healthier environment. And I think we have to be willing to do that.
Even though it could affect your bottom line.
100%.
Instagram isn't the only platform removing so-called public engagement features. Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter have all experimented with similar moves.
I kind of fuck with it. No, don't play that trash trailer again. I kind of fuck with it. I fuck with the idea just because it's we live in a society of validation, or in likes, and social media likes can be seen as false validation. How many likes I got on here, and how many that determines my value on the social media platform. So that's a great idea in terms of because he was talking about, I'm doing this for the younger generation, I'm doing this for younger people. The only issue is like people who have businesses off of it. Those likes and the amount of people that likes it and looks at it and shared it could be seen as, other niggas fuck with this shit. So why don't I check it out? Why don't I look at it? Like, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah. That's how I see it. All right. Two sides of a coin.
All right. So I don't really know shit about Instagram. I don't really give a fuck about that platform. It's
That's why we fucking up. You ain't using it, man. You gotta start using it.
Did you use it? I gotta make games and do all that shit. You can't jump on it.
You always say you're the most important person on the podcast. Why everybody come here is for you. But you don't want to go the extra mile and do all this other shit, Bush.
I got shit to do myself. I'm working on my own career, nigga.
That shit.
I can't do everything.
That's what niggas that don't want to help say, man. That's all that is.
I can't do everything.
You need to get an assistant, dude.
Bush, I can't do everything for you, dog. You're going to have to do it. Like,
I thought Morgan was my assistant, man. Where that nigga at, dog? Morgan.
You got to hire Morgan. You ain't got that nigga on contract.
He ain't on the payroll. He don't feel like doing shit.
That nigga do 8 podcasts for free, man. Get the fuck out of here. Oh, shit.
That's true.
And in our final story of the day, man, your boy Kanye West. We got to play this video, man.
For Kanye 2024, the rapper saying he's ready to run.
When I run for president in 2024, we're gonna definitely know what y'all laughing at.
Hey, like, nigga, you funny.
For real. That's how it's gonna go too. I don't think anybody take him seriously.
I'm fucking weak. Those niggas dead ass laughed at that nigga, bro. He was so hurt.
I don't know why. You know that's gonna motivate him to succeed, just like it did. Obama did that same thing to Trump.
Trump won, nigga.
I know Obama did that same thing to Trump at the correspondent dinner, and he I proved you wrong, nigga. I'm in the White House now, so
like at this point, anybody could become president, man. Like fuck it. I thought The Rock was gonna run for president a while back. Like so, it's possible.
Yeah.
I don't think he'll have enough support, honestly. I don't think.
They said Trump ain't gonna have enough support either. But
That's different. The agenda he was pushing, Republicans were gonna back him no matter what. Just to have a Republican
any white too. So
yeah.
Yeah.
Kanye definitely ain't gonna get the black vote, and he's not gonna get the Republican vote. At least not as much as a white Republican would. He's not gonna get the Mexican vote or the minority vote at all.
He'll get the wiggle vote, man. He'll get the wiggle vote, man. I think that's a big demographic. You know,
he's gonna get the white college kid vote for sure.
Epic would vote for him. Yeah, you know. He said he like God now, so of course Epic.
I ain't voting for this nigga making cone houses and shit, man.
And like,
look, I appreciate Kanye, man. He's a creative. He's a trailblazer. He does whatever the fuck he wants to do.
Transcendent?
A transcendent? What? I'm trying to. How you going?
Transcendent, nigga.
You said transcendent.
I mean, he might be transcendent. That man, he done past the existence of a normal man. Like, right.
Yeah, I mean, look, man. Shout out to Kanye, man, for that. People said the album was terrible. I still haven't completed. I can't get past the first song, man. The Father, what's that shit called? Father God or something? I don't know the fucking that shit kind of fire.
Selma, you mean?
No, God is King, Jesus is King or some shit. The first song about his father.
Oh, you mean Follow God?
Yeah, I mean that's the only track I heard so far. Everybody else said everything else was trash, so I didn't even bother.
For the most part.
But yeah, that's pretty much the pod. Any final thoughts? That's the podcast. Any final thoughts before we get out of here? Just something quick. We'll have games next time, hopefully.
If you still doing No Nut November, fuck, I don't know, bro. Like,
what? What? I think it just trailed off. Okay.
Bro, I'm sorry. Like, this shit really drained the fuck out of the energy. If you still doing No Nut November, stay away from that fucking Boys Meet World video. I'm being serious. That shit was garbage. I don't know what else to say, man. Take a Bush. Like, go ahead, man.
It's on Keek now, man.
Oh, Keek. Yeah, go ahead, Keek.
Spread more love. Drink plenty of water. Eat your Wheaties.
Yes, eat your Wheaties.
Eat Wheaties, man. Wheaties is fucking garbage. Y'all niggas got y'all niggas got horrible tasting fucking cereal.
That's that old nigga shit. Wheaties.
Y'all niggas need to start. Y'all niggas need to start snacking on Frosted
Michael
Flakes.
Jordan.
I can't, after a while, Raisin Brands turned to oatmeal. I stopped eating that shit, man. That shit be choking you too, man. Look, man, look, them cereals, the cereal with the grains and shit in it, like the what's that shit called? Something Crunch. I forgot what it's called.
Captain Crunch, nigga. What the fuck you talking about?
Captain Crunch. It's some.
Oh, goofy ass nigga, the thing with the grains.
What's this shit called? Honey Wheats and Oats or some shit. Nuts. I don't know.
Honey Bunches of Oats.
Yeah, Honey Bunches and Oats. Yeah, that shit is fire.
That's just fire.
That's the best cereal. That's the best cereal they ever created.
Hell yeah.
Great cereal. Ain't even talk. I need some right now. I'm going to the store tomorrow. Fuck it, I'm getting some Honey Bunches and Oats. That shit is delicious. You can call me an old nigga all you want. This old nigga gonna feel good eating that cereal. But yeah.
And Honey Chex. Chex is good too.
I don't fuck with no Chex. Honey Chex. Sound like a bootleg cereal. What?
Lame.
That shit sound bootleg as fuck.
Oh, yo, King Gree wants to know if you dropping the Instagram key.
Hell no.
That nigga,
y'all niggas ain't never gonna find out what I look like.
That nigga wants some booty pics, bro. You got an OnlyFans page?
Oh my god, this is why.
This is why, right? Yeah, right. Like, okay,
anyway, man.
Oh shit. I ain't reading that Death Racer.
Anyway, that's an outie. Peace out.
Yeah, man.
Peace out, guys.